Hi, welcome to Module 7. In this module, you will begin working on your second major project. For this project, I'm going to have you create some product design packaging, and we're going to look at some different ways of doing that. So to start out with, I want you to go and look at this slideshow in order to get some inspiration and to see what it is we're really looking at for this module. So over here, I have a link to a website that has these packaging designs here. And these packaging designs are pretty much on boxes, on different types of packaging here. But go through here and kind of get some inspiration here, not only as you can see here with the design of the packaging itself, but with the backgrounds and a lot of stuff that we've been doing in Photoshop so far. Next, we have the tutorials for you to watch. So you've seen typography in a previous module, but we're going to take a look at it a little bit more, and I've included some tutorials here from the Adobe site. Also working with Typekit fonts. So if there's the font that's not on your computer and you'd like to use it, you can use Typekit here, and it's free with Adobe CC to give you some additional typefaces to work with. And then finally, working with smart objects. Some of the templates that we're going to be looking at for the product design use smart objects, so I want you to have an idea about how those work. And so there's a tutorial for you to look at that as well. Okay, so then the next thing that we're going to look at is the requirements for the project itself. So if you click on the Submit Project link, it's going to take you to the project submission. And we're going to talk about how to create a really cool product design. So I've given you a link here to look at some more product design examples here. And in this link here, it goes even further and actually designs some of the products themselves, which is super, super cool. The packaging is really incredible. Some really neat designs here. So make sure you look at this, and again, hopefully you can get some good inspiration from this. Now, I'm also going to allow you in this project here to use templates. So if you want to, you can use these Photoshop templates, and it'll make your life easier as far as creating the product design itself. So you won't have to worry so much about creating the boxes or the cans or the bottles or the packaging itself, and worry more about the artwork. So that'll give you more time to think about the artwork instead of having to worry about those other things. So what these are a different mockups here, and I'll show you how to get to those mockups. So if you click on the link here that says paper PSD, or the one that says soft drink PSD mockups, it'll take you to another site, and then from there you can download the actual mockup itself. And I think on this one, the download button is right here. So you click there, and then on the one for the soda cans, the button is right here. And what you get from that is a zip file, and those zip files have files in them. So within the soda can one, there's a couple different files here, and the one you want to open up is soda cans. And then with the paper bag, there's 3 different ones here, so you can choose whichever one you want. And then you're going to open those up in Photoshop, and this is what it's going to look like here. So they're already pre-designed, and they have all these layers in them that you can go through and you can change if you want. And you can see with the paper bag, there's a bunch of different layers here, and then some are the bag itself, some is a shadowing, but the artwork is here where it says your design here. So you can add your design here, and this is a smart object, and this is why I wanted you to look at smart objects. So the easiest way to do it then is just to add your own smart object here. If you double click on the smart object, it takes you to where the art is, and then you can delete it, add your own here, and it's saying to paste your design here. So it makes it super easy for you. The same thing would go for like the soda cans here. So again, there's a smart object here that has the artwork. If we open up the layers, the artwork is here. We can turn it on and off, and then add your own artwork. And again, you don't have to worry about creating a can, adding these different things like the the condensation on the can or anything like that, just to make it super easy for you. If you want to make your own product design, the design itself, as far as the packaging goes, you're welcome to do that, but I just thought I would make it a little easier for you here. So your requirements are pretty much, there's no limits. I just want you to get creative. You can use the templates, and you're going to have a graded peer review on this. The file size, 2 megapixel, again, it's pretty much what we're using most of the projects in this class. So 1200 by 1600 or 1600 by 1200, or if you want to make it square, 1600 by 1600, or larger. So you can always go larger, remember that. Be sure to save your file as a JPEG and name the file your last name _ product. So that's it for this module. If you have any questions, get a hold of me immediately and I will try to help you.